Namaste and blessings, and thank you so much for being here. My name is Nella Mahat, and it is a pleasure. I feel blessed, truly blessed, to be here with all of you, going through this experience of a spiritual awakening. Okay, so first of all, before I start these messages, I would like to set intentions that all of us allow ourselves to feel validated, to feel respected, to feel safe. Here in this space, we create a safe space for all of us to be open and receptive, right? To remember that it's important to be humble for all of us to be able to receive the guidance, right? So I would like to call upon Archangel Michael, Metatron, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Sandalphon. I call upon Mother Gaia, the Divine Mother. I call upon Isis. I call upon all our guides and star brothers and sisters who are supporting us through this beautiful experience here on planet Earth. I call upon Saint Germain, the pile of flame. We are grounded and protected in truth and unconditional love, mercy and benevolence. And so it is. And we open our hearts and our minds, right? And we surrender. And we surrender to the fact that we are where we are meant to be. It's so important, right? I feel like we create a lot of resistance. And resistance creates energy of frustration. And when we are frustrated, we are sending this vibration that we are not content with things as they are, right? So if we feel frustrated, we are angry, we are resentful, we feel like we're lacking, like I don't want to be here, this is not what I want to experience, I don't want to do this. So I want you to really sit with this energy of frustration, and I want you to find it where in your life, where in your body are you feeling frustrated, and to remember the frustration, it is creating resistance. And when you're frustrated, you might feel it in your solar plexus. It's like your ego mind, your reptilian brain, your survival fears are going to start to kick in, and they are going to start to make up stories, and they're going to try to like force you to force things to happen, right? Because I don't want to be here, I don't like this what I'm feeling, I don't like what I'm experiencing, so what can I do? So it's like this like, there's a word I want to use, like this, it got to do with controlling, like you're gonna be like, how can I control things, right? And this is where we start to take actions, but not coming from a place that is balanced. We start to take actions out of forcing things and feeling desperate and frustrated, okay? So that was the message. Whew, it's 9:49. So I already have some cards. There's sacred geometry activations. I just love sacred geometry activations. Sorry, guys. All right. So the first card is the camel, and that the camel is all about utilizing our resources, right? So again, surrendering to the fact, to the truth that we are where we need to be, and that we are experiencing things, situations, challenging emotions, because it is very necessary for us to realize that we have to come clean and understand how our subconscious mind works and how we do take action out of our subconscious thoughts, right? Our core beliefs. Also, the camel is here to tell you, to remind you, yes, you hold power. Yes, you are filled with gifts and resources for you to overcome these challenges, but you must look inward, right? Okay? That's beautiful. Now I'm gonna show you the first activation from Metatron we have is change. Okay, change. Now listen, it's card number 12. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, right? Both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Like I was talking about the resistance, right? When we resist, we don't want things to change. We want things to be as they are because we want to stay there, because that's what we know. And change is uncomfortable, and change is gonna make you triggered, because when you change, right, when you allow change, when you are being pushed by spirit to change, you're gonna feel vulnerable. And a lot of your subconscious fears are gonna come into the surface, and they're gonna get triggered. All these parts of you that you have been dismissing are gonna be talking to you, and you're gonna be like, okay, like, what do I do? You're gonna feel this desperate, right? So the first instinct is, I want to resist, and I am frustrated, I am angry, I don't like it, I don't want it. So like your inner child, right? Your inner child is gonna get triggered, because it's gonna be forced to get out, to walk out of that door, to move forward. And we have to understand that a lot of us have experienced a lot of childhood traumas and a lot of the old programmings, right, that are seriously a lot about codependency. So we as humans, we do not like change, right? We talk about humanity. We resist change. And what's happening right now around the world, and in every human being and every freaking person in this planet, is being forced to evolve. And for us to evolve, needs to be chaos, and then the rebuilding, right? The co-creation with spirit, to co-create again from strong foundations of truth, of stability, right? From logic and intuition, from our conscious and subconscious mind working together, our light, our shadow, integrating, not one working against the other. Okay? Now, we have the next activation we have is Gaia. Okay? It's card 28. And I'm going to read it for you, okay? Listen up. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are connected to our great mother, Mother Gaia, right? So I want to show you this activation I downloaded yesterday that I got from Gaia. So now listen up and look. So we are one, we are all connected. All of us are being asked to evolve, to change. And remember, the change starts from us, right? When I change, I affect everybody else around me. And it's like a domino effect. So it is about remembering that, you know, we have to be the change we want to see. We have to release the resistance, and we have to also allow a lot of compassion in our life, because everybody's going through their own journey, and everybody's being triggered one way or another, right? Even though the people who do not realize that the universe is saying, it's time to wake up, it's time to evolve, it's judgment time, we need to clear all this karma, Because guess what? The divine created you to experience abundance of love, forgiveness, compassion, kindness. Mother Gaia is here saying, I am the energy of creation. I am giving you all this creative energy, all this healing. Let's heal together because we are all interconnected. Okay. Perfect. We have so many here. Ooh. Okay. So, first of all, now that we're talking about clearing with Mother Gaia, we have the vulture, the air element, throat chakra, right? It's all about speaking our truth. It's all about boundaries. It's about clearing our throat chakra. What is it that we need to communicate? What is it that you need to say? What is it that you need to clear out of your life? And what we have to let go, right, for change to happen, is that we have to let go of the old energies, the old ways of doing things, the old ways of communicating, where we're fighting and feeling attacked, right? The victim mentality. Everybody wants to get me. Everybody wants to hurt me. So we're being asked with the vulture to clean up all these old energies, right? And you guys can see all this purple, right? We're being asked to let go of the old, utilizing the knowledge, the frequency of our third eye with a higher perspective. Understanding that this is not about blaming others, blaming the past. No, this is not about that. This is about everyone taking responsibility, saying yes to change, going inward, right? And making the changes that we all have to do to create new results, to create a new life, a new beginning. The old must have to be released for the new to be born. So we are a lot of us, everyone is in different levels. Some of us are experiencing a spiritual rebirth, right? I got so many cards, so I put some back. Now we have the divine masculine with number 22. So you're seeing a lot of 2, 2, 2, 2, 22, 12, 12. The frequency of the divine masculine supports our strong focus and active side, right? Allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. I hope that you can read it. And thank you guys if you're still here. I know that my accent is strong and sometimes I mispronounce shit and you know how it is. Okay, let's talk about the divine masculine. The divine masculine has to be, we have to have a balance within our divine masculine and our divine feminine, right? And a lot of us are healing our divine masculine. Again, the universe is asking us to allow change, to seek a higher perspective, right? To co-create with Gaia, with the universe, but from a more intuitive way, right? Balance between a logical mind and our intuitive. And the divine masculine energy is supposed to, the job is to support the divine feminine. For example, if you are wanting to manifest a new beginning, if you want to work in a project, if you have goals, dreams, right? Your divine feminine is all about the creativity, the creative power, It is about utilizing your gifts. It works with the moon cycles. It takes intuitive steps, right? And the divine masculine energy supports you to make the move, to be consistent, to believe in your dreams. It's from your will, your solar plexus, right? It's saying, I got you, divine feminine. I got you. I got you. You listen to your intuition, and I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go with you. We can do this. That's the divine masculine, right? It's not all about doing like crazy, like doing things with no purpose. Just freaking going crazy and burning all your energy, right? It's not about that. The divine feminine knows when it's time to rest, to take action, to release. Okay, so it's important for all of us to get to know our energies. I got these cards. I'm gonna put them back. Woo! I feel so much energy. I feel very happy, very hopeful, very excited. I did dance today. Dancing is just, I do tantric journey. Tantric dance is important. Okay, so we have the cards here. And now we have, to conclude this reading, we have the fire ants, we have the fire element, right? This is also being open and receptive to work with others, to work together. How can we come together and honor each other's gifts? And right now, the Aquarian age, currently we have Pisces energy going. It's all about mysticism, psychic energy, right? It's all about I dream. And the fire ants is utilizing our solar plexus, our divine masculine energy again, to create and manifest. So what are the steps that I need to take? But not without purpose, but from our intuitive divine masculine energy, right? Utilizing the Kundalini energy. Just being, again, open and receptive. Creating a space and time during the day to connect with the energy of creativity. Right? Sitting with things before taking action, not just doing things all over the place. Or burning out our energy, because that will only create all of us to become like angry and sensitive and cranky and tired, and you're not gonna act from a place that is grounded, right? It is important this is what I'm receiving. Remember to see in stillness and silence for you to receive the downloads, the energy, right? The light codes that are supporting you through your journey. And we have the oyster. That's the second chakra. That's water. We all hold value. Our gifts are important. We are all authentic. Release the need for perfectionism. Release the mentality that you have to do everything alone. We are being asked to work together, stronger. We're together. Again, honoring each other gifts, and how can we combine to support each other. This is not a race. This is not a competition. It is acting from a place of kindness and not greed. Right? We're brothers and we're sisters. We're soul family. We are meant to help each other, support each other, communicate each other. I'm just gonna get one more. I'm feeling guided to use a different one, all right? Okay, I guess I received 3. We have Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. Moving forward, get ready for positive change. And the owl, follow your intuition. But guys, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much for listening. Peace and love. Keep on moving forward. Honor the fact that you are human, that you are imperfect. Practice, do things with joy. Let go of the old. And remember to help your brothers and sisters open up to giving and receiving. Peace and love. Please share, like, and subscribe.